Get knocked, Sparta! No hug needed!
Razabane for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm delighted to have with me a victorious and a happy Dylan Cheema. Dylan, firstly, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, over the moon that we got the victories, but yeah, it was a tough night. 3 different fights, 3 different types of fighters in there tonight. So we got the win and secured what we believed what we could do.
Let's talk about the first fight. Obviously, ended in the very first round. What was kind of the instruction in that particular fight? Was the game plan to end it quickly, because you both came out guns blazing? Was the aim, because it's going to be a long night, you're going to have another 2 fights and potentially harder fights as you saw in the last one, but was that the plan?
The plan was to go in there and win. However it happens, it happens. We knew that every time Otis threw, he sort of leaves his head a little bit in the line. So he caught me with a good shot early on. Actually, that sort of made me wake up a little bit. But I think that right hand paid the difference in that first round, and then I caught him again and just pounced on him. So yeah, it was win by any means necessary.
Second fight, I was sitting ringside and I was speaking to everybody, and everyone was split. You know, they gave it to you, they gave it to him, and it looked like on both of your faces, you both were a bit unsure whether you were going to get it or not. Was that the case?
I was confident I had the win. It was a close fight. It was close. I knew it was around a piece, and I knew it was down to the third round how it went. I believe that I picked it up in the last minute of that round, so it was around a minute apiece in the first 2 minutes, and I thought the last minute where I picked it up made that difference. I thought I maybe stunned him a little bit in that last minute, so he sort of went on his heels for that last portion of the 10 seconds, so I thought that made the difference. Obviously, when it goes down to referee decision, you just don't know. When the announcer pauses for a second, you know, your heart sinks for just that split second because you want the win.
How were you feeling, obviously, physically after the second fight, awaiting obviously the fight with Rylan in the final? How were you physically feeling? Did you feel like you needed more rest time? Were you ready to go again?
No, I was ready to go again. You know, I came back in the change room, we iced up a little bit, had a bit of a break, and then warmed up and went in there and got another victory. So we was ready to go. We prepared for this. We did everything in training camp was tailored towards the tournament. We were doing 3 fights continuous with breaks in between throughout the whole of training camp, sparring, pads, bags, runs. Everything was tailored towards the tournament because that's what we had to do. We're professionals through and through, and we proved that tonight.
You showed great grit, great heart, durability. Rylan, I believe, caught you in the first round with a heavy right hand, I believe, on your nose as well. How did you manage to take that shot and stay on your feet?
Heart of a lion, Punjabi warriors. That's what we are. That's what we do. You know, we always need something special. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. You know, you have to find something special in there in the ring, and we go through training camp, and it's always the last round is that extra 10%, and we proved that we needed that extra 10%, and it was just, you know, give it everything because I knew it was all or nothing. Every fight was all or nothing, but that last one, we had to just leave it in the ring. That's what we did.
Did the drummers know they had to bring you out 3 times tonight?
Yeah, they did. We preed them up. We actually had 3 songs ready, believe it or not. They were gonna level it up every fight, but we changed that script a bit and just said, you know what, lads, blast us out. And then we had a little bit of a dance afterwards, and yeah, we was happy. You know, that's who we are. That's our culture. That's what we do. We're singing and dancing and down to business.
Obviously, the most important thing at the end of this, forget financially, because I know that's irrelevant for you right now, but securing a deal with Sky, how big is this for yourself and the people around you and your family?
Massive. You know, I come from a very good, you know, I've got family, well, my family have got businesses that they help out and successfully. I do work as well. That's the thing. So everyone talks about financially. If I was chasing money, I would stick to my 9-to-5 job. I absolutely love this. This is a dream for me, you know. This is a dream that I'm going to be living now for as long as I can. You know, this is my life. I love boxing, and you know, this is just a start for something special for Dylan Cheema and Team Cheema, and put it out to the company that sponsor me. You know, my work, big up the sponsors, Golo Collection, because they're the ones that give me the time and put the investment into me and allow me to train for this tournament specifically as well. So they put the time and effort into me as well. So tough decision to make next week, but you know, we'll make the right one.
Just finally, obviously the lightweight division generally is a stacked division worldwide. I know you're just putting your foot into that mix now, but where do you want to go? What do you want to achieve? What's the goal?
Big nights in Coventry, that's what I want to get. We all want a world title, yeah, but I fully understand that there's stepping stones and levels that we've got to get to achieve that. So look, I came in the tournament a novice 2-0. I say a novice, a relative novice for boxing. I'm experienced in the ring craft, I'm experienced in the ring from kickboxing. 12 rounds are what I do regular. And now look, you know, I leave the tournament 5-0 with 1 knockout. So you know, now I'm getting up there in terms of I should be on 6-8 rounds now. So now look, I'm going to listen to what my team says, and yeah, go with what they say.
What's the celebration tonight? Where's the party at? Whose house?
Whose house? Not the Cheema house. Look, I've got a lot of support base here, so I might go out, I might have a little dance, a little sing song, and yeah, we're back home, and I'll probably be back in the shop tomorrow, to be honest with you. It's bank holiday weekend. Do you know how busy it is? It's warm out today, it's going to be warm tomorrow. The beer sales will be through the roof, I tell you.
Especially the ice cream.
100%.
Dylan, many congratulations once again, and yeah, let's follow this journey and see where we go.
100%, my bro, appreciate it, thank you very much.
Dylan Cheema for IFL TV, thank you very much.
You're getting knocked, Sparta. No hug needed.
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.